If people rise up now and say this social justice thing, this language policing, this political correctness, safe spaces, trigger warnings, microaggressions, this stuff is horse shit. And if enough people smash its stranglehold on the public square, it will never recover. It will never come back in like this again, because it will lose at the height of its powers. It will lose in its strongest possible form. It will lose, as we say in the internet, in its final form. Social justice cannot get any stronger than it is now. It is at the peak of its powers, and it's losing. And it's losing because people want freedom. They want to be able to do, say, think, be, play, and read anything. And they have the faith in themselves and in other people that they are able to make the best judgments for themselves on what they believe in. They don't need to be told how to speak. They don't need to be told which books to read. They don't need to be told which video games are dangerous. They don't need to be told any of these things. They don't need to be instructed and lectured to by politicians. They don't need to be badgered and hectored by feminists. And they don't need to be lied to by journalists. And people are sick of it. And they are sick of the entire mendacious edifice. And this is what is happening so wonderfully right now with people like us and all the other conversations that are happening in cultural libertarian movement and in what I call Generation Trump and Daddy and all this kind of stuff. The fun, mischievous, trolly element on the internet. What is behind all of this, the heart of all of this, is that rejection, that fundamental rejection of the idea that somebody else knows better than I do how I should live my life.
Man, you know how to give a closing argument.
That was really good, right?
That was no cue cards over there at all.
In the hands of professionals here.
For the record, I did not look at these once. I had a lot of questions for you, but I think we did a fine job here. So, of course, I want to thank Milo Yiannopoulous for joining me.
Thank you.
You guys can check out all his stuff at Breitbart.com. Follow him on Twitter. It's at Nero. There are roughly how many copies of you do you think?
Well, I think I'm the most imitated person on the internet who
they
is like
created
a proper rock star.
They created a gremlin in water monster with you. How many